good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Yeah, this is Big Dev Showcase, the tutorial box. Uh, yeah. So let's get started. So as we did before, we created or we implemented a way to actually put in Vroid characters in UFE. Now today we're just going to find a way to how I put in custom animations in a Vroid model fighter. So yeah, without further ado, let's continue. All right, so now we just have to get an animation from and I got the Rappi anime sets from We Make the Games. Shout out to them. They make very good animations and they're very good at what they do. Like so yeah. So now we'll now bring out the Elisa model and we'll now have to put in, let us say, give her like a kind of sword. There's a reason for that. Normally, for people, it's kind of like killing two birds with one stone. Just want to just um, show people how to put in animations for both to melee and also you can do it for both sword and weapon-based characters as well. So yeah, so let us try and put in sword. I don't have a sword model here, so yeah. Mm, okay, you know what? I think I'll just use a 3D model to do this. So yeah, let's. But first, let's wear lights. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. So now let's check some of the animations. Oh, yeah. It looks like I got the wrong animation. So I think, well, yeah, it looks like I got the wrong animation. But for now, we'll just create the sword. So it's not really like a sword, it's just like make it like ruler or something. I don't know. And then being and my ass being big. But okay, let's do this. Yeah, okay. Right, so let's stretch it a little bit. Not too much. It's too much. Let's down. Yeah, I think that should be. Yeah, that's okay. All right, so now those no a little bit. Good. Yeah. So Elisa now have sword or a ruler. Well, however it is to be. So now we now need to add the model into our left hand transform and right hand. Sorry. So yeah, and override it, and there we go. So she has a sword or a ruler. Yeah. So next thing we need to do is go to mm, yeah, yeah. Looks like I got the wrong animation. Yeah, I think I said that before. So just hold on tight. I'll fix this to native. So yeah, let's wait up. This is good. All right. Okay, so sorry for the breakage of and video transmission. I had to re-import it from another project. Forgotten where the asset packages were. Yeah. So this is the rapier and set. And wasn't busy humanoid. Some are comfortable with generic, but I think I prefer humanoid. And you'll see why in a moment. So yeah. So now we can test the character. Now the character is always like you should always notice that the character you're seeing, you should always notice the character and the arrow where it's pointing. Make sure the face is pointing at that arrow. It's the face is actually looking at the direction the arrow, I mean. So and also the orientation. That sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't need to do it, but depends. So body orientation, it actually counts. Yeah. So I think it's missed for maybe the kind of position of the body. So that's what I actually do. So I'll just put the offset to yeah 45 for 3. Yeah, I think that's okay. Making sure that the face is the same direction as the arrow in the ground. And also put it to fit so that to have that kind of ground motion. Apply. Yeah. So next thing we want to do now is yeah, let's remove Elisa. No, yeah, no need to override. Thing. Let's delete. Now go to assets, go to characters, Elisa, go to editor, and we just go to offsets. Yeah. So load stance file. Now let's before we go to the attack mode, let's enter the examples. There's a reason for that. Now we go to our idle, right? So because these are very important, and there's always something that happens, especially when you first put in a new animation for this character. Don't worry, I'll show you about that soon. But let's just go on ahead. So we'll find an idle animation. I will now need to check. Yeah, yeah, this looks good. Yeah, it looks very good. So we just need to just put it into a body orientation. Now, I think 44. Yeah, 44 is okay. We fit and apply. All right. So I think that's okay. It's good. Very good. Okay. So now we go to the idle. Idle standing. Idle. Okay, we'll switch idle standing from idle. Then move forward. Now, yeah, here's the tricky part of the move forward. There is no problem in putting in replacing the former move sets, the move animations. Only problem is you just have to adjust the animation speed, especially when moving back, or else your character will look like it's in the moonwalk. Yeah. So yeah, let's just get to yeah. Okay. Doesn't look feminine like, but yeah, we'll deal with that. We'll use it. Right, so okay. So here's the original body orientation. Yeah, I think that's okay. Feet, then apply. Okay, then no mistake, like that. So that's supposed to work. back. Move back, supposed to be walk back. But same way feet. I think I lost apply for now. I don't think I could put the rotation. It's actually going in the direction needed. So I mean missed. Okay, so I think that's okay. So now for the jump. Now here's to every animator that wants to create their own fighting game using UFE. If you are creating your own animation for jump, you have to, each sequence has to be sliced. There's the reason why I'm saying that. Bear with me on that. Like the takeoff, the jump straight, jump back, jump forward, fall straight, and landing are going to be its own animation. Yeah, so I'll give you a reason for that because all these are sequential. They are not just one animation, like how everybody think it is. Oh, he doesn't just slapping an animation does once or anything. So they have to be sequential, right? Like taking off, it's an animation. And right, in fact, you know what? I'm not going to show you from here. So basically, yes. So this, and let's widen that a bit. So this is a takeoff, right? That's a takeoff animation, right? Now, let's go further than that. That's the vertical jump straight animation, okay? Now, if I want to add, like, it's not compulsory, like, I can add the jump forward and jump back. It's not really compulsory. If I want to do it, if I don't want to do it, if you want to do it, if you don't want to do it, yeah, it's up to you. But it looks good that way. So now I now have an animation for four streets, which that's what happened. Then landing will now, how I put it down? Put it down, that's down landing. So now put that in the animation for landing, okay? So they have to be sliced in that sequence. If you just want to have take off, jump straight, and fall straight landing, I think that's four sequences. All right, but if you're going to add the jump forward, jump backward sequence, that's jump back or jump forward, that's going to be 6 sequences of animations. All right, so just keep that in mind. So I really don't want to delve on the hit animation for now, and there's a reason for that. So I don't know. For now, I will just leave that for later. Right? So yeah. Okay. No, I don't really have any animation of right now. Maybe the next video I can address that. Because believe me, doing the sequence of videos. But not just on this one, also on because we're just like in the beginner stage of it. So we're also going to delve in intermediate and even implementing your own code to put inside the game. Yeah, but I'm going there. I'm going down. Right? So you know what? I think we just need this. I think it's wise. So yeah, nothing that's all right. And not and apply changes. Remember, always apply changes or else you lose your work. It's very frustrating. All right, now let's go to the main stuff. Firewall. Now, won't delve on the kick. I just want to delve on the two moves, which is the punching and the kicking part. No, punch hard. No, is it called hard? Okay, no, punch heavy and punch light. Punch standing heavy and punch standing light. So this is what we're going to deal with. Yeah, you just follow me through this, so I won't really talk too much on this point. So just love much nice. Now, okay, yeah, I forgot. Before anything, you need to put in your character inside. That's the best way for you to test your information because you want to know how your character will look like. Uh, right? You know what it looks like I'm still gonna talk. So yeah, so we go for the animation, humanoid, go to attack 5. Mm, flash. It's still flashy, but I can do that. I can do that. But tutorial focus, right? Mm, yeah, okay. So the most of feet. Mm, it's looking like the happen. I think let's attack 4 by now. Let's check how this looks like. Okay. English. 2 points. Looks good. Yeah, that looks very good. Okay, but we need to do something about the active frames. Now, the active frames is where your hitboxes, this is where they start from, right? Because the interaction between the hitbox and the hurtbox. So, yeah. So now you need to move it to the frame where it stops. So that's 64, right? No, sorry. Mistake. That's 26. I mean, 26. Right. Mhm. So you now have to move it to 26. Here's the neat part. So you now have to fix in where the hands and legs and everything is going to be. All right. Right hand, right forearm. Well, because she's using a sword or a ruler, it has to be rectangular. I don't know. For me, it works for me. It may try a different thing. I don't know, but this works. Right? So swoosh. All right, that works for me. Okay. Now let's do we've done that for let's do that for font standing by two. Where are you? Ah, not standing right. All right. Start light punch. Duplicate. Okay. All right. So let's finish. No, so should have used that. It's already done. No, no, that's looking. No, maybe that's okay. That's too much. Okay. Ooh, wow, two continuous. Okay. I think, okay, I think that's good. That will work. All right. So stand, punch, control one, apply. Now let's switch to the frames. Yeah. You're wondering why we look out and you can still move that. Yeah, because it's already in the hierarchy and it's looking at it as a character that already have the hitbox like so anime. So it still goes. So why not just continue that way? All right. So frame stops at 9. My possible fit with the animation. Right. So let's adjust this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So right hand. Down. Right. Okay. All right. So in that do, I think we only need this two. Right. We only get okay. So I think that's it. No? Okay. Okay. Uh, let's exit. Save. Yeah. Okay, so now we can now what? All right, let's play. Since really interaction with spin. Okay. All right. So you notice that she's a little bit funky. Yeah, there was something I said before about this. Now we're going to actually, you will see it. The animation looks funky, right? It's not really looping well. So yeah, the fix for this. But a lot of people will know. Some people know, but a lot of people won't know about it. So yeah, so let's go to that fix right now. Okay, so let's go to Mac Recorder. Open. Right. Let's right. So this animation recorder it actually helps a lot, especially if you have clunky animations and you need to fix. It really helps. Although, and in my mind, then I thought maybe this was just for the rollback network, but yeah, gets experience to check it. So yeah, press that button that you record basic actions. So it will record all the basic actions to the model to give it that flexibility. Okay, now let's record all special notes. Yeah. Okay, so now we can exit this and go back to fighter to the demo fighter. Save, yeah, we want to save this. Okay, so let's try and check. Yep. Let's train mode. Yeah, this is about training. Yeah. Yeah, and there we go. No more clunkiness. Very smooth. Yeah, that is another thing I'm talking about. The animation, the back animations to make the moonwalk. Make one moonwalk. Alright. So yeah, we will fix. We'll fix that. And next, I think in the next video that will also that you can fix. But let us test the moves right now. Right? One. Okay. Okay. That works. And then no. And what's it? Uh, Okay, so yeah, so right now, system crashed for one reason or the other. I don't know why. So I think maybe I lost also switch up for this thing. So yeah, so we know that it works now. So yeah, one more thing, before you, if you are someone that wants to use weapons in the future, right? I'll give you a piece of advice, mostly because let me just explain it like this. There's something called mirroring. Mirroring in 2.5D that has to be the left side and the right side. So the problem is that if you mirror the right side in 2.5D and you're using a weapon, the weapon will be in the other hand than in the actual dominant hand on the right side if you're trying to hit, which it will look very funny. And I'll show you in a bit, those in a bit. Okay. Now, this side is okay. As you can see, sheets to the left. I go here. Sheets on the other hand, right? So there's a fix for this. Go to YouTube. Go to right. I mean the config. Sorry. Then you go to character rotation options. You just click on check the right side mirror. And yeah, I think yeah that's it. So file, save, and let's play. Okay, so check left side. Okay, good. Right side. All right, so that works. So now we know that that works. So in my next video, I'll be doing a little bit of more hitbox implementation, projectiles, and something on the throw system in UFE. And normally there are tutorials for this, but I just felt that maybe some people may still be a little bit. It's not like it's confusing per se, but at least I can still give my own in-depth, my own side of the tutorial. Maybe it's easy for you to understand. I don't know, but yeah. So if you like the video, hit the subscribe, hit the like button and smash on the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. All right.